Welcome to the Rustic Garden. Today I want to show you how I planted my potatoes. Today's May 17th. I started these back in the beginning of April, and I really started the process in February when I let some household potatoes start to grow their stalks, and this is called chitting a potato, which is C-H-I-T-T-I-N-G. But you just let the buds start. Some people say you don't have to do that, you could just put the potatoes right into the ground, but I just like to see that the buds are starting. So what I do is I dig a trench about 6 inches deep. It's filled up a little bit over time with the rain, but I dig a trench across the length of the raised bed about 6 inches deep, and then these potatoes get planted at the bottom of that trench about another 3 to 4 inches down, covered with soil, and then you let them grow. When the potato puts out the stalks, one, you know they're healthy, so these potatoes are doing really well, but as they grow up, you're going to fill this trench back in, and then you're going to mound soil on the top. And what that does is that covers up the lengths of these stems by at least half. And from the stems, you're going to have more potatoes grow from the stalk. So this is really a way to increase your potato yield. And all you do is when the potato breaks above the trench, you can start filling the trench. When it would get about this high, you'd fill it, you'd raise the soil level to about here, so you have a little bit of a mound. I'm going to do that real quick. I use peat moss and topsoil or some garden soil and just sprinkle it in. I use about 50% peat moss, 50% topsoil. You can use brown products such as dried grass that is completely browned out, or hay. You don't want to use green grass clippings or any kind of hay that's not fully dried out, because it will actually start to compost around the stalks of your potato and really start to heat up, and that heat can damage the stems of your potato. So you want to use brown leaves, brown grass, or fully dried out hay, and you would just fill in the whole area. Let me put in a little bit more. So once you've put in the soil, work it in. Don't worry, the stalk. And then once it's filled, you can add more soil and just kind of make a mound, something like that. And then again, the potatoes will grow the length of the buried stalk. You'll get a greater potato yield, and you'll have more for your kitchen use. Hope you enjoyed my video. Please check out my blog at www.therusticgarden.blogspot.com, and also check out my YouTube videos. Thanks.